start recording. So, welcome, good evening to everyone. Yet another a past and future secret game. We didn't play last week, but we did play the one before that. So, who has everything clear as day on their mind and will share with us?
I I got this. I think maybe we'll do it. We broke a tiefling out of jail. The people in the jail were Elijah, Vergris, and Wander. The two people outside were Mist and Bosco. Uh, we encountered the warden of the jail, which was a spider robot thing. Uh,
Yes.
we ended up banishing it, managed to sneak out. It came to us in the middle of the town square. We fucked it up pretty much. The punches were had, spells were thrown. It was pretty fucking cool. Just 1-2, 1-2. It was restrained. Very cool. Combat lasted pretty much most of the session. And then when we defeated it, we took our tiefling prisoner, and we got the fuck out of there.
Yeah.
I think that's more or less everything that happened,
Perfect.
No, you.
unless I'm mistaken.
Yeah, yeah. We killed it, and then we got the fuck
We got the fuck out.
out.
Okay.
Now we have to go.
Oh right, yeah. We're gonna go raid that. We gotta go
Yeah. Now,
give the
now,
tiefling
now-
to his
yeah.
companions, and then we're gonna talk
yeah.
about what comes next. And I think we talked about maybe doing the tower.
Yeah, I think we need to reunite him with his sister, deal with that, and then kind of like prep, or maybe start. We're gonna yeah, yes, you said.
Oh well.
Yeah.
Okay, so as it turns out, the the um, the jailer, the creature that keeps control of the prisoners and the prison itself, it single-handedly managed to disturb all your suspense of disbelief in this world, in this setting, single-handedly. Because why are adventurers needed when they got killer robots? I'll never forget that. But that's at the same time, that's
I
the
came around.
yeah, that's the most dystopian capitalist thing ever because the Sultan will spend a lot of gold in jailers and robotic guards, but to help the common folk, you gotta have underpaid adventurers. That sounds so
Yeah.
solid. That logic has not a single flaw to me.
Yeah, no.
It does check out. It's just a very like, why the fuck are we not investing in this sooner? What the fuck? It's it's
Look,
it's
like
like
we're in a
it's
place where the
yeah.
judicial is poison. Okay,
Mm.
stop asking questions.
Hmm.
Yeah, no, for sure. I came around to the like because I fully forgot about golems. In D&D. I was like, why the fuck is the robots? What the fuck is happening in this goddamn city?
No,
And then
okay,
I was like,
out of character. You want to know what that thing was?
yeah,
That thing was a fiend.
was that
That wasn't
fiend?
even a golem. That yeah, it's a
Shit.
fiend. It's called a retriever.
Yep.
It's a devil.
Why the fuck are they got
That's
devil
why.
robots? This is
That's why
Okay,
I
how is
asked
Delva
for-
robot making less sense to you than just having mechanical robots? I think Devil
I don't
Robot makes
know.
more sense, to be
It
honest.
does.
Of course, the damn thing's evil. Of course, the damn thing's robotic.
I knew
It
it.
came from the hells. They have fucking
Yeah,
Mad Max
I,
NASCAR
no,
down
no,
there.
no, I do see like how it could happen. I'm just, as a player, I'm like, what the fuck is happening in this city? What the, like they have guns and shit, and they got hell robots,
Yeah.
and I'm like, it's like, let's say,
No, no, I
there's
like
a
seeing you
service or like
act
a
like that.
machine. There's a machine that can like, you know, fucking do grunt work, right? There's a machine that like, and you don't even have to lift a finger, but you still have menials doing shit, and you're like you still got like people that mine and fucking lumber shit, like the gross menial stuff. Like people are still doing that, and then you're like, oh yeah, why the fuck are we still doing this? Why are we not just investing more in this? Just a guy has it. I don't know. I don't think I came up with. I feel like I'm spiraling. Listen,
You are.
You are.
I am. Anyway,
Read
I'm just saying the city is fucked, and I'm not gonna feel too bad as a player if it dies. So
Yeah, no. We're working for the Chaos Dwarves.
that's what it is. We're working for the goddamn Chaos Dwarfs. Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah.
Out of character. Since we're out of character, real quick. Do we think we could just kill the Sultan? Is there a A to
No.
B where we could?
No, not yet.
No.
Not yet, but there is a chance at
Not a
some
bad
point.
idea, and I actually endorse it because, like, I would like to take his place, but
I just feel like we could get someone better in there.
yeah, sure. Put me in charge. I'll fix things.
I actually feel like you would, because you're like, okay, I'm gonna make the city a little better, because if I do, my life's gonna be so much better.
At least I am pragmatic.
Exactly. Like you would, I feel like Vergris would make the city like he'd actually do shit to improve the civilians' lives to make sure they don't revolt against him. Like he'll do just
Exactly.
enough good shit.
The peasant don't revolt, and all a peasant wants is a full belly, and do not see their kids die of the plague. It's easy to make a peasant content. Have you ever read 1984?
Yep.
I think I have. Maybe it was for Fahrenheit. I don't know. I read something.
Do you mean 2026?
Nice.
It's actually one of Berger's core concepts. People are idiots.
Mhm.
I can't argue with that.
I also can't argue with that.
All right, let's go get paid.
Enough meta bullshit. Let's go deal with some stuff.
Okay. I am happy to announce that I have so much cool shit for this session. I really hope you guys enjoy as much as I enjoyed creating stuff for the invasion. If it happens, right?
I was having a great time.
If you end up going to the Elven clan peoples. Anyways.
Let's just speed run getting the rewards real quick.
For sure. Well, last out of game thing. Should we long rest? I feel like we should. I think we spend a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We have time. I know we have a time limit of like
How about-
we got to get the witch back, but like it's like 30 days.
How about-
We still got time.
How about we reunite Merchant with his sister Allure, and then
Yeah.
take it. We take the rest we deserve.
Take the
Yes.
rest in
Yes.
reserve. Try to keep the roleplay to a minimum. I know, complete massive deal for everybody involved, and then we hit and then we hit the castle.
I know, because we can't shoot the
Yes.
fuck up.
10 meters, half an hour of roleplay. 10 meters, half an
I
hour of
I
roleplay. That's how we
there's
roll.
a web series I listen to. It's a campaign. It's Once Upon a Witchlight, and there was they were trying to do a recap, and they're like, I didn't even think we should do a recap. You guys didn't do anything.
That's us. Anyway,
Okay.
continuing forward.
Come on, kids.
Right. Yes,
Get
yes,
the
yes,
show
yes.
going.
Get in the fucking car. Yes.
Excellent. So, you know it's not safe for you to just be out and about after what you did. You know for a fact you committed a crime. You
Oh, no.
have to be careful from now, especially because you just got away you just got away with murder, just like the that old show. Uh, so you carefully start making your way back, possibly to the tavern, but correct me if I'm wrong,
Yes, I think that's where we'd go.
in search for Allure. She is the your contact with a group known as the Outcasts. You know that tieflings have to deal with a a prejudice even bigger than some of the other species that usually receive similar treatment. Drows and orcs, sometimes dragonborn, they have a tougher time adjusting to the quote unquote civilized people. But tieflings, they deal with something more from the source of human or humanoid fears. The fear of the devils, the fear of the fiends from the nine hells and the abyss. They have been plaguing and toying with mortals since the Stone Age. So it is somewhat of it is understandable, but you also do know that tieflings carry no innate evil like like these people would make it sound like. So it's all a question of doing what is right, helping out these people. And according to Allure, this man Taishan actually, um, haven't done anything that would would make sense for how he's being treated. So you did what was right, even though if she asked you to do something that goes against the laws. You return with him. He is a little shaky. He is a little uh, he's scared about all that transpired. He clearly was afraid of the retriever, of the creature that he probably had to see and deal with in a daily basis. But he's still a little bit shocked, but he's glad you helped him survive that fearsome creature. He even says so. Allure, as you would expect, she's very happy to see him again. But let me just make a correction. I don't remember they being brother and sister. Was that something I
No, they
said?
were just friends.
Yeah.
No, they were just friends.
Yeah,
She
they were
My
just
bad.
she cares for all tiefling kind, and she probably has some sense of brotherhood, as in we have to stick together as a family because it's us against everyone else, but they are not uh, blood related. So, anyways, she hugs him for a while.
Alabama vibes, damn.
Uh, what?
Sorry. Continue. No, ignore me.
You good, man?
Yep, I'm so good. I'm so sorry.
No
Continue.
problem.
I'm wrapped.
Yeah. So I actually forgot where I was. Anyways,
So
the
sorry.
no problem. She is definitely happy to see him. She makes that very clear, and it takes a while. You have to sit around and watch they talking to each other about how he telling about the terrible things that he ended up seeing and that he's been through, and she comforting him, saying that now everything is fine, everything is okay. So after that, sitting around, it is she turns to you and probably what you were expecting. She she once again thanks you for your services and says, "It's it's an immense pleasure to know that we are not alone in this fight. That there are people out there like you willing to risk yourselves. What can, if you please tell me, if there is anything I could do for you to pay in kindness for the enormous help that you have provided?"
Okay, if
If,
Vergerus
if
like clears his throat, and anybody of you of my colleagues would ask the nice lady if she has a way for us to reach the Sindarion's castle without being seen, that would be great.
Yes, what he said.
'Cause I cannot
Oh,
talk
that's
direct to her.
out of
oh
Look
right,
at
yes. Okay.
out out of
Miss.
out of character, I was gonna ask her if she had like any connections who could cover up what we did. So
also, that'd
Probably,
be
yeah,
nice.
that could be helpful. Uh, yes, that anything of the sorts would be great if you could just. We did take on a lot of risk to do this. It would help our aims in the city if we didn't have to look over our shoulders as much.
Apparently, the city can't let 5 minutes pass without trying to arrest us. It is irritating.
It really is. I mean, we tried to leave. It followed us out. That's on it.
yeah,
For once, you're right, Eli.
that big shiny metal
For what?
spider thing.
I will try my best. See that you don't uh, be followed or searched for in regards to the help that you have given us. But
Thank you.
I cannot promise anything. It's difficult even for us. we also cannot. We also feel as if the city has a target upon us. And we are a minority here, so we will do our best, but I don't know if our best will suffice to the situation you are in. But below the sheets, we have been surviving and evading this injustice for a while. We can share our ways with you, give you places to rest and lay low if necessary. But I can help you with the other possibility, the other ask. I can help you with uh, getting inside Sindarian's caravanserai.
That would be absolutely. I'm still speaking through others. I will.
Yes, I am. I am relaying what you are saying.
Yeah, Eli is my official translator. No,
Yes.
that would be the best help that you could provide. Safe houses and a safe way to get to the caravanserai, because that's where we're going next. We got to close a ledger with a certain elf.
Yes. And if you could, I don't know if going back to the inn at this very moment would be the best course of
Yeah,
action.
no,
I think
maybe
we're
not.
there.
Is there anywhere you think we could sleep for the nights so that way we can start fresh in the morning?
It's not
Oh,
as
Shelly.
it's you don't have to sleep in an alleyway, but I cannot I cannot promise you anywhere as luxurious as this place, but I'll try my best.
Do you think it's a danger if we sleep here?
Just a cot, just a cot and a roof over our heads will be fine. We don't need anything fancy.
I think we'll be fine for a night. It's honestly, as long as we don't. Well, I'm of two minds of this, right? It would be a little bit of heat to stay in this inn, but it would also be suspicious if, after a warden of this city was killed, the people who just got in trouble that are known to stay at this inn suddenly are not in this inn or have gone missing
Yes,
that night might
yes,
be
yes,
suspicious.
yes,
But
yes. Very, very fair.
also, guards kicking the door in the middle of the night.
Yes. But it may be better
I
to
mean,
hide in plain sight
um,
because they expect us to run aground.
yes, but I'd rather have them search for us and not find us. I am not sure if I can stand another trial by poison this time.
I'm fine to do it next time.
No, actually, I could. I can be resistant to poison now.
Oh yeah, because you're 10th
Alright.
level.
Yeah. No, scratch that. I will barter a bit of security with.
Ah, my bad.
Bless you.
Yeah,
Oh,
you're right.
Burgris, you can talk to your. I'm loath to say this. If I'm honest, you're able to talk to your wife, right?
Yes.
Just freely. Yes. Could she
She's not
arrange
working.
something to make it a little harder to find us?
No.
Ooh.
No.
Okay. No. You. You clearly don't know her. She values
I don't.
independence and being self-reliance. I would not dishonor myself as a husband by groveling for help when I can do something by myself.
Yeah, okay. I figured I just asked.
Eli, let me tell you one thing. In the hells, those who grovel remaineth at the bottom of the pyramid. Do I look
Well,
like someone who will remain at the bottom of the pyramid to you?
I felt like you could ask your wife anything. I mean, it's your wife. You should be allowed. It's not the end of the
You
world. Listen,
clearly
it's
do
fine.
not
We can deal with this.
understand marriage.
I've never been married, so you're right.
No, and you will never be. Jealousy
I
is
mean, I am.
fine.
I mean, I am engaged, but
Go marry
it's fine.
someone else.
Listen, I. Okay, I'm not trying to steal your wife. I talked to her once and it was bad for me
Good,
personally. You
good.
got that. That's all you, my friend. That's all you.
But no, um, it is not something that I can arrange.
Well, it was worth a shot.
Well,
Didn't insult your wife. She's scary as hell. I think I'm allowed to have opinions. I fucking died. I feel like if anyone here is allowed to have opinions of your wife, is me and you, but mostly me.
No, mostly me.
You're not the one that died.
You just died.
Scary as
I
hell.
married her. Anyway,
And
let's go
then
to sleep.
you know that's your yes. Let's go to. Fine. Let's go to sleep.
as
Warlocks.
for
It's okay. Fine.
as for the Sindarian clan, I uh I have someone I can connect with you.
Perfect.
He is someone that was hurt for a long time by the Sindarians. He escaped. I'm sure he's not eager to return to the caravanserai, but he knows that place inside and out.
That would be
Well,
very helpful. Thank you.
I will take you to a place where you can sleep, and in the morning I will have someone ready to help you out.
Perfect. Ah,
Yeah.
long rest?
Long rest.
Long rest.
Long rest.
I don't actually know if I need one, but I'm gonna do it anyway.
Just a quick question for the lads. Does anyone happen to have a spare dagger on them? I feel like if we're going to be in a bit of a fight, I might need one.
Spare dagger?
Yes.
Take one of mine.
Thank you kindly.
Okay, DM.
Yes.
I am now fire resistant.
Ooh.
No, sorry, no. I am slashing resistance.
Ooh.
I have resistance
Ooh,
to
nice.
Nice. Yes, and if I can also please get one dagger acquired from Vergis.
You learned how
Nice.
to request trade yesterday, haven't you?
I think that's me, and I didn't really know it. I think David knows how to do it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, I will do it.
POV back in the
Because I
guild.
was struggling.
Where
Hmm.
are the...
Hey, there we go. Request trade.
You know, I hope there's money in this tower. We need money.
There you go. Accept.
Accept.
Okay, and before we start talking about plans, the intention is to wipe them out. That's the thing you want to do. Am I correct?
I
At least,
believe
like,
I believe
storm the
so.
camp, kill the leader, and disperse
Yeah,
those who stop fighting. Um,
'cause we
the
know there's
apparently the
children
rest of the group
soldiers.
has this outlandish idea of sparing the kids. I will not intervene.
Yeah,
Outlandish
We
idea.
reached an
my
accord. I will not attack the kid, but retaliate the attack and let them deal with it.
it's just real quick out of character. If it's weird how in a couple weeks my viewpoint and it hasn't really changed, but I've gotten less and less ground to stand on about when it comes to killing children. Listen, I our Monday game fucked me up, gang. I can't say shit anymore.
Brother.
So, like, if some child soldiers die along the way, I, as a player, have to be like, that happened. Yeah, no, yeah, no, that's it. It happens.
Yeah, you as a player can't say shit. Your
Can't say
character though can raise
shit.
all.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, Elijah's still gonna have a problem with it, but I as a player, can have to be like, yeah, no, that's fair. Shit just happens, man.
Look, if it makes you feel better, me as a player, I say we punt the little shits to see. I say we have a punting competition to see how far we can launch the little shits. But that's just me.
I felt so bad, and then and then Monday happened, and I was like, fuck.
I'm still kind of against it, but that's just one person.
I I I'm not exactly for it, but again, I have no ground to stand on to raise
Yeah,
any
but
objections.
yeah, I mean,
I
like
mean,
if
like,
if they attack me, then fair game. But if not, you know,
also, no one says
Yeah.
we had the killing blow. Then we can still have the final blow be a knockout blow.
Oh yeah, Elijah for his part uh is not gonna try and kill his kids. He's gonna try to just subdue them.
All
Yep.
right.
But right, yes.
Okay. So in
Yeah.
the
Oh
The intention is to primary
nice.
target,
yes,
kill the leader.
I would
Secondary
also
target,
like to state my intention to bring my horse with me, my steed, not my horse.
Your
If I
dragon
can't fit him,
steed.
if my dragon steed, if I can't fit him through the door, I'm gonna wait until we're inside and then summon him. But I'm bringing him with me.
Okay, makes sense.
Keep we keep we keep having fights in enclosed spaces. It's not great.
Okay, that's on the place of your long rest. That's what you're saying, right? If I understand correctly.
I believe so. Unless I'm misunderstanding something.
Oh, yeah. Anyways, oh my god. Yeah, there's a Paizo publishing signature at the bottom of the character art, so just ignore that. But Allure brings the next day a tiefling
That's all.
with horns and eyes of gold. A more earthly than fiendish tiefling. She has her hood up and she puts it down as soon as she enters the. Let's say you probably slept in like a warehouse in the store of another merchant. So you can see that the outcasts, they are very different uh, people. They are not like a guild of fighters or of wizards or anything. They are mostly just outcasts, actual outcasts that kind of help each other out. So Allure asks for a favor, and someone that you haven't met yet gives you a place where you could rest for the night. So in the next morning, she This tiefling appears and she presents herself. Her name is Strife. And she says, "What is your plan? You wish to invade the Caravanserai. What is your end goal? Do you wish to steal anything?"
Destruction.
It seems like they're bad people, and I wish to just not have them in the city anymore. That's my goal.
And then destruction and then maybe some stealing of stuff.
I don't know about if it will help further the good of this city, then maybe we borrow some stuff. Sure,
Borrow permanently.
borrow as in temporary. Borrow. But whatever. The details are a little hazy there, admittedly.
Yeah,
Our main
on
goal
my
is to. Sorry, continue, Vickers.
on my part, you can tell the nice lady, please, that we intend to completely
Yes, I got you.
raise the place.
My friend intends to completely raise. I don't know about that, but I will get there. We'll get there. So we'll see what's happening. But we intend to deal with the problem that is the corruption in that tower, one way or another. That is our intended goal, I believe.
And then maybe address the bias against our kind. That's not
I feel like
fair.
I feel like that's a systemic issue, and I think we can do that with
In my
this. But,
hometown, everybody is equal, and there's no bias against one or the other. So I've never been to a big state like this before, but this bias makes no sense. We're all just people.
most
I have
racism
to
does not.
admit that, oddly enough, I do have stakes in this. Wonder, my friend. If you think about it, probably my descendants will be Cambians.
That's
that
not
was
the
like
image I needed in my head. Thank you, Vergris.
that
You're
was like a
welcome.
pool of excitement.
Yeah. I don't think it's possible. I don't think one can destroy the clan master, Sindarian. But there is one
Have you
thing
met
that
us?
he relies on, like a clutch, that could be destroyed instead.
Oh,
His reputation. I know his secrets, but I have no place to speak to in this city. And he could, and he would destroy me for attempting it. I could never storm the caravanserai on my own, or even with an army. But if you are confident, may I suggest you you assault the keep and transform your objective instead of destroying him or his clansmen, maybe to bring back something, proof of his evil deeds, something that the people of the Maw could not turn their eyes from.
What did you have in mind?
He makes deals with fiends. That's why he uses tieflings like myself. Not only he has tieflings as workers, he also uses their blood, sometimes their flesh, on his rituals.
just wrong, but okay.
Interesting.
I don't mean to be curt, but I must reiterate again. What do you intend for us to do?
Probably bring proof of those rituals. Cha-ching.
And we don't kill him. He's
Okay. Eli, what the nice lady is saying
Right.
is true. We might have to contend with someone who has a very powerful patron that warrants an investigation on my part.
Does that mean talking to your wife, like I suggested last
Yeah.
night?
Yeah, but that she can do. I would like to know who
Okay.
is he beholden to. That might help us. Mm-hmm.
Yes, that
Okay,
sounds right
okay.
up your alley.
So killing him is not off the table. Just maybe it's on hiatus. It's on a pause.
Or
Yeah,
maybe
no,
we find some way of severing his connection with his patron. I don't know how I would
nullifying
go about doing that, but that it sounds like that would
wonder
basically weaken it.
nullifying a devil's contract is something that is very complicated. It's doable, but I would presume that right now is beyond our means.
Hmm.
Let me talk to my wife before we set off.
Okay.
I sort of like I usher Vergris over into a corner and set up like some tarp walls around him so he has privacy.
Yeah, no, that okay. Casting time of contact other dimension contact patron version. Give me a sec. Other plane. 1 minute. Cast as I can cast it as using my contact patron. Okay. Time to make a social call to the wife.
Okay. Vergarus leaves the meeting to make a call. He puts
go.
his cell phone.
That's
Yeah.
Yes.
Is there anything you want to ask her? She probably heard what you said, and so she says, if you believe you have enough power to destroy him, I would I will not take away that possibility. But he is a intelligent wizard. He knows many spells. He has contingency plans, for he also has many enemies. I don't think he could be destroyed in a face-to-face battle.
Does he have any weaknesses or vices, like, let's say, a favorite food or something that he just can't resist, and he won't be able to get it off his mind if he sees or smells it?
He rarely, if ever, leaves his chambers. I always suspected that he can control his apprentices and his wives at a distance, but I cannot prove that part.
Okay. I am for doing this reputation massacre. I'm fine with that. Do we think if we wanted to go the killing route at some point, would this help our aims to weaken him more?
I'm sorry, what, John? Can you repeat that?
Out of character. I'll say it out of character to make it a little easier. If we wanted to, like, if we still wanted to kill him, right?
Uh-huh.
Would us doing the reputation assassination, would that help us in our aims? Just weaken
Yeah,
him further.
because we can. Okay, if we assassinate his reputation first, we get allies. Okay,
Yeah.
allies might know things.
Okay.
I smell that this guy might be either a lich or on his way to lichdom. And the fact that he never leaves his chamber might be that he's preparing his phylactery. Because evil
Back
wizards
together.
always become lich.
Yes.
That's my
Then
trope.
smash it into pieces.
We may also have alliances with the alma mater. They seemed. I spoke with one of their wizards, and they seemed interested in the prospect of him leaving, of
Exactly.
him
Like
no longer being
Yeah.
there.
I think we can kill this guy, but first we gotta prepare the terrain and draw him in a
We
place
gotta.
where we have the advantage and he cannot teleport out.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay? Like
Okay.
remember the fucking crow bastards. Mobility is king.
Yeah.
I
You need
do.
to
Don't
make
remind me.
them where he is and get wailed on.
Yes.
I do have a spell that's like an area of effect that would prevent him from casting magic within it. So if it comes to that, I can, but
Okay.
we should definitely do the assassination of his reputation first. Like you guys have said, that would get us some leverage.
Steps.
Okay. So let's do this. Let's do the reputation first. Where do we need to go for that?
Probably in the caravanserai to look for proof. Undeniable proof that he kinda feel offended because I sorta kinda do. More style and panache.
Yeah, but you're different. Listen. Um. Okay. So we go into the Citadel. We go on a proof mission, and then we leave. Okay.
Yep.
We can do
And
that.
we might do some light sabotage and stealing interesting artifacts because all this thing has become incredibly more interesting for me now.
Yeah,
I smell
Then I'll
if I ever
power
probably
and I want that.
I'll
if I
probably
see
have Frisco stay home then. If we're doing a maybe not a stealth mission, but like go in a more subtle route.
yeah,
Yeah, no, but
if we're in there, I see a white cloak with gold details and red accents, I might have to snag that. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
Mhm.
When did we become so thievery? I don't understand what's happening.
That's out of character.
Yes.
yeah. All
Okay.
right.
But Strife, he actually says, well, yeah, we could go there by ourselves, but I have a map here. Let me show it to you.
Okay.
And how do I show to players here? Look, I draw really well, don't you think? It's exactly like the real thing.
Wow. I
Except,
can practically feel it.
yeah, except it doesn't have the tokens in the map, so that way I can save some surprises.
Yeah.
So
Did
the
you get the? Did you get the die for the?
It's a nice shade of red.
yeah, so the caravanserai is a place where travelers and caravaneers can stop either before or after traveling the desert. That's why it's located outside of the city, near the edge where the vale ends and the desert begins. They have more than around 15, sometimes more, sometimes less, clansmen. When I say clansmen, they are wives and husbands of Sindarian, the man. he shares his power, but also controls them. As I said, it's like some kind of cult. They obey his every whim. But there are also the others. Workers, usually bound by chains and surviving on just the basic needs. These are mostly tieflings, as I said. Well, you will see that workers are everywhere, but the clansmen, there are always in the rooftop, uh, in switching in turns to to make sure that there are no trouble ahead. These two statues you can see in the main entrance. As you have seen, if you have seen the jailer of this city, you have already been welcomed to Sindarian uh, constructs. Those statues also can come to life under the right command. And so can other creatures that look that look unalive until they start moving. Creatures of stone and creatures of metal. Also, he has a charming effect on creatures from the Vale and creatures from the desert that he can summon in times of need. So expect the unexpected.
Okay. If we're going in for a subtle mission, we are very obvious as a group. How are we supposed to get in here? Do you have any plans for that?
Well, usually merchants, caravaneers, they can range from small groups of 3 to larger bands of 20. So if you wish to get in without being attacked, unless someone from the Sindarian clan can recognize you. Then I
I think back to that one lady.
Yeah.
That may be a problem, but
And-
we can deal with that.
And by
Yeah.
the way, in the rare occasion that I have seen Sindarian personally, he always came out of the northeastern part of the caravanserai. So if we look at the map, that blue round thing to the top right, okay?
Right.
Those are his chambers, but I don't believe he actually is there. For there isn't much space there for him to use. So either there's some hidden underground construction, or he has ways of teleporting somewhere else.
Okay. This is very helpful.
Sorry if I'm not contributing a lot. I have a bad
No,
brain
it's
day.
fine. Well, in that case, maybe I should bring Frisco, and we can have him attached to a cart. We can try and make it look like we're a very small team. I can pretend to be a bodyguard.
I mean, out of character, we could be simply travelers using the caravanserai as a trading post. We don't
Yeah.
have to look like merchants.
Yeah.
The disguise would hold.
Yeah. Also, I'm not sure how well Bosco, out of character, I'm not sure how well Bosco can come off as a merchant, considering what he
Well,
looks like.
I was thinking me, you, and Mist just act like bodyguards, and then Vergarus and Wander act like the, people we are escorting.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're the
Point of
telling
order.
nobles and you're our retinue.
Point of order. Bosco is still an old man. He's a deceptively strong old man, but he's still an old man. And a very
Hey,
gangly
listen,
looking old man. And a very
you.
And boss, do you think that Bosco could pretend to be a merchant?
I think he looks
Not in your fucking life.
Yes. Exactly. He looks homeless. I think they would I think they would be Bo- Bosco would draw more attention if he tried to pretend. So I think we should go with the where
So
he's
do I hear a
Or
spa
or
day?
or, or maybe Bosco is something that we're trying to sell. Not literally sell, but
That's
like,
such a leap.
but like make it into the situation where like, oh, this is a slave that we're trying to sell. He's an unruly
Damn.
slave.
Oh man. Yo.
You
Oh,
okay?
Bosco.
Wow.
We're selling the local meat
Damn.
for 4 silver.
I'm sorry.
God damn.
That was the only idea I could come up with. Bosco and
Oh no, trust me,
No,
it's
no,
fine. I'm too busy laughing
I
at
don't think
somehow.
I don't I don't think you I think you could be a bodyguard. I think it's not the craziest thing in the world. I mean, sure, you're older and you look a little gangly, but you're strong as fuck, dude.
maybe just clean them up a bit and put them in some
Yeah,
slightly nicer
we
clothes.
we clean you up a bit, get you a little bit nicer clothes. Yeah, I think you'll fit in just fine.
All right.
Okay. So should we get a cart and just act like we're, journeymen or whatever our plan is, and just, because I wasn't gonna bring Frisco because it's a stealth mission, but if like he would kind of help sell the disguise a bit.
Yeah, we need to buy a
Yeah.
cart though.
That's not that much, I don't think. I think we have the means to buy a cart. Or our new tiefling friends can maybe procure us one to borrow.
Or buy at a
All
discount.
this, well, yeah, or that. Uh, all that said, whatever became of
I mean,
Rigorous's phone call?
Oh yeah.
Because I think we got it more or less planned out, at least roughly.
like, if to sell the whole thing, we can be there to sell some dogs.
Who do we get
I get.
dogs?
Hold up.
You have dogs, just in your pockets.
Patches have
I mean, I know you got the dog in
Oh
your name, but
yeah.
dogs. Oh wait, that's the wrong thing. There we go.
Aren't there like
Robe of useful items. One of the
yeah.
one of the patches that Ariel drew happened to be 2 mastiffs.
Oh yeah.
Okay, we could do that. Is there anything else you have? Maybe some other goods that we could sell?
I mean, like, I have a silver coffer, a wooden ladder, a riding horse with saddlebags, the pit, four healing potions.
Partridge in pear tree.
A
I'm sorry,
dagger.
you have a window?
No, but I do have him. No, but I do have a steel mirror.
Hmm.
along with the Necronomicon.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh no, those are the patches that Ariel had to roll. Those are not the things that I have.
Yeah.
Those are the potential items I have.
Uh,
Okay.
as you guys continue to think about it, let's see what Vergara's wife.
Yes.
Yes.
Ring, 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 telephone.
Yeah, no, the God, the ringtone is the number of the beast, of course.
Okay.
Uh, okay.
Let me.
So
It's been so long, I don't remember what type of voice I did for her, but let me try my.
but
Scary.
no,
Let me put my
it's fine.
sexy
Creepy.
voice.
We can keep it like brief if you want.
Okay.
It was like a husky voice, is what it was.
Yes.
Okay.
Unless you want to like make something up,
Yeah.
and we can just be like, "This is the new normal."
Yeah.
Yeah.
Vergara's, you feel a chill down your spine, shivers, and
Mm.
suddenly the room becomes hotter. Your blood starts to flow, and you hear almost as a whisper in your ear, "Hey, honey."
It's always so good to hear you. Anyway, how have you been?
Well, I cannot complain. Just this one small thing. The solitude is so hard to endure.
Ah, don't worry. I'm doing my best so we can meet soon. King of which, I have apparently by chance located a source of power, a wizard, the wizard Sindarian, who seems to have knowledge of a ritual that pertain to me and not to him. Therefore, I shall do my best to reappropriate them and get them to their rightful owner. The thing is, it does seem that he has been dealing with someone in the lower plane, and I would like to know if you do know if this particular wizard is beholden to a particular fiend, and if you would be so kind to tell your beloved husband that it would be of a great help for me to take what's mine.
You hear something that you don't remember hearing from her ever. You hear hesitation and loss of control. Sin, Sindarian, you say? How could that traitor?
Oh, stay with me, honey. Did he wrong you? Do I have to skin him alive?
Do that, honey. Please, I need it. You don't know what this damned creature has brought to me. We had a deal, we had a pact. And he moved behind my back and allied himself with demons. He sold his wretched soul to the abyss. Too bad for him. Demons aren't known for honoring any types of deal that I know of. His days are
Alright.
numbered.
Oh, so he must have some means to protect himself from those fecal barbarians, doesn't he? Otherwise, he would be dead. Demons respect only brute strength. We both know that, honey.
But darling, this is unfortunate that you have to do that all by yourself. Tell me, how can I help you?
Well, we do have some suspect that he probably has some object of power that allows him to keep all these slaves charmed. He would really, really, really appreciate some help because I would, of course, kill this bastard for you with joy. But maybe having some preemptive measure to dampen his magic or impede him from fleeing would be the chef's kiss.
Hmm.
In game terms, if I can have some summons to
Yeah.
help kill
Uh,
him.
you can. Yeah, I'll do this. She's your patron, so she will lend you more power. Okay.
Okay.
While you are in the quest for Sindarian, you can have one extra spell of your choice as a spell known, right?
Yes.
And you can choose a warlock spell or a that you have the ability to cast, right? But she'll give you something a little bit more significant.
Okay. I have a proposal. I already have the spell, which is Infernal Calling,
Uh-huh.
that summons a demon,
A demon or a devil?
a devil. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Of challenge rating 6 or lower. The problem is that the demon is hostile,
Ah.
and I have to basically make a intimidation, persuasion, or deception check each round to make it do what I want, and it costs me a ruby worth at least 999 gold pieces.
Dollars.
What I ask is to be able to cast the spell without the ruby, and that the demon would not be hostile and obey me.
Yeah, I can give you that. Only during the quest.
You can the quest.
You can negotiate that further. But she also offers something else, okay? And this is a choice. You can either have during the quest a extra spell slot.
Mhm.
Okay, so another spell slot, or you can have, and not just for the quest, but you can have that for good. Your Rod of the Pact Keeper gaining a +1.
Yeah, no, I'll take the Rod of the Pact Keeper and
Ooh, didn't even flinch. Okay.
no, it's absolutely way more powerful.
Yeah, okay. So let me delete your current rod and let me give you a +2. Congratulations, my friend.
Hell yeah.
Okay. Now, uh, all right. I will return with his skin. It will make a fine run for our bedroom. Mm. See you soon, honey.
See you soon.
Closing the communication, I
Where's the?
almost rip the curtain open. Look at everybody. All right, folks. Now it's personal.
Very
Yay!
personal.
At what point
Well,
did it stop being personal?
no. Uh, it so happened that this bastard actually had a pact with my wife and got out of it.
Oh fuck! It's the other man.
No,
Yeah.
he didn't.
I say not in character.
I got some help to put
Hmm.
this fucker on the ground, so we will be doing this.
Bosco sort of scratches his chin as he tries to as he thinks. So your wife's sending you to knock off her ex.
Yep.
Well then.
I like
Sounds
that.
fair.
And doubly so because he sold his souls to demons, not devils. You know the difference?
Yes, as a former man of the faith, I at least remember something about that. Demons are weird. Devils like making deals. They just suck. They just suck.
Exactly. Exactly.
They
Devils
just suck.
are
Long
devils
as
are
just
civilized. Demons are
long as a
barbarians.
long as the bastard's soul is tortured, I can give a shit less where he ends up.
Oh no. I would
Demons,
I can
devils.
assure you. I can assure you, the moment he dies, he's going straight to the abyss
Good.
to be a demon's plaything for eternity. You have my word on that.
When you
what are
say
you gonna
that,
do? Make him dress up in
you-
dolls or something like
if
that?
anyone, the moment you say that, like if everyone looks at this, he is like the most sadistic, smirking grin you've ever seen on him. Like, oh, that's gonna be good.
Elijah looks very uncomfortable with the energy in the room. Yeah, I'm fine to hurt him. Yeah, this is lean into Bosco. What the fuck happened? I spaced out for like 5 seconds.
Come on, Eli! You'll be administering justice!
Yeah, I'm cool with this. I just you're saying all the right things, but you're saying it in a way that makes me uncomfortable.
Yeah, so I'm being me.
Yeah. Okay, that's such a fair point. All right, let's do this.
Let's go!
Yes. So presumably we get a cart. I get Frisco, and we put 2 mastiffs in the cart, and we
Yes,
should probably come up with some identities.
yes, as you guys come up with identities, Bosco peels a patch off of it. It has 2 dog heads on it. He puts the patch on the ground and sort of pats it down, and you guys just sort of hear faint barking and rumbling as from the patch, it kind of just poofs as 2 giant poofy-sized husky mastiffs just pop out of nowhere. They If anybody can look at them, you can tell that there's not a single intelligent thought in their heads.
Aw.
They have no clue what's going on.
I don't know, but like Vergerus like literally flips like a switch and starts playing with the dogs. No, who's a good boy? Who's a good for
Oh.
you are? Oh, you
I feel like I-
love me. Oh, you
I feel like Elijah also does this because Elijah has like big dog energy.
Volker just loves all animals.
Yeah.
He
He's an
just
animal lover. That's his weak
yeah.
point. Okay, let's get to the caravanserai. Come on.
Yes.
We
Yes.
got a bastard to kill.
Well, while this had all been going on, Wander had probably found um some kids who were like in like the with the renegades, rejects, whatever they're called, and was
Outcasts.
just playing with them to help lift their spirits. He knows that it's hard being in the situation that they're in. But then he sees you guys getting ready to leave, and it's like, oh, later, and just runs over to you guys.
I will say, I would probably, because we're on a mission, right? I kind of turn to Bosco, I put a hand on his shoulder, and just go, I have a side mission for us, if you please. And I take him to the closest salon to get him cleaned up.
My headset got out. What did I miss?
Oh, I put my hand on his shoulder. I was like, I have a side mission for us. And then I went to go take you to the closest spa to like get you cleaned up.
Oh,
Rumi.
fucking- yeah, you're gonna have to roll a strength check on that one, buddy, because
Brother,
sadly he's part dog, and like most dogs, he's entirely he hates being in the water.
okay. Is it strength?
You're a
Can I
cat.
make it athletics?
You're a cat then.
Okay. I'm gonna make an
I
athletics check to
I thought dogs loved water.
Yeah, all the dogs I had.
they like it when it's their idea.
Yes.
Right.
Ooh,
Ooh.
suck that. I think you rolled on private,
yeah.
Elijah.
Fuck yeah! I did fuck. I got
Yeah.
a nat 20, guys.
You right click, right click,
Nice.
and reveal to everyone.
Right click. Reveal to everyone. Fuck yeah!
Oh,
Yes, unfortunately, you
That
managed
just-
to drag him. Eventually, you managed to drag him, literally kicking and screaming through the fucking door.
Okay, you know what it is? I think I grabbed you by like the scruff of your neck, and like I know it's a cat thing, but I think also there's something just like very submissive
go
in just
full
like
limp.
grabbing you by go full limp. Yeah, I I'm like, it's all right, friend. Well, it'll be quick as could be. Quick as could be. as I just effortlessly drag you.
Man. All right, how long does this take?
Oh, it's gotta be like. Do you want to roll for it? Because you are quite gross.
All right, I will roll 1d. I will roll, just to be fair, I'll roll 1d6.
Okay,
It takes exactly 1 hour because because
nice.
a lot of his fur just fucking mats off.
You know what?
Luckily,
I
it
will
takes
also, I think, partake in a spa as I pay for my own. It takes me 30 minutes.
when he comes out.
I-
Bosco's hair is a
ima-
lot more poofy.
I imagined like Bosco got like the sort of like big buff Bertha type woman in the spa to take care of him. He just requires that bit of muscle to make sure he stays where he's supposed to.
Yes,
Fuck
they had to bring it.
that.
Yes. Elijah makes several discoveries. One, other than one, Bosco was just an how incredibly dirty he was, as it's revealed that Bosco's actual fur color is not gray. It's actually brown.
Wow.
Just
Damn.
like a bright chestnut brown.
Ooh,
Damn.
he was dusty.
surprisingly the cloak and surprisingly his cloak is a lot and surprisingly his cloak and Stein are a lot more shinier. Like he can actually see that his cloak that actually can make out what his priest robes used to look like, and it actually shows a symbol of Bahamut consuming circling around a shield.
That's
Yeah.
fucking awesome. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Fucking cool. I love how we went all in on the dragons.
Yeah.
However, Bosco looks at it with a little bit of confusion as he tries to instinctively scratch it off before shrugging.
Robin, I have a question for you, and I don't mean to be crude. I feel like I have to ask for everyone's propriety, really. How hung we talking?
It goes to his knees.
I don't think you can just say that. I think we gotta. Oh, you got a fucking horse cock? Holy shit!
Bro, you asked a weirdo question, you get a weirdo answer.
Yeah, no, that's such a fair point. Yeah, no, that's right.
What the hell?
Yeah, no, that's fair.
Yeah.
I had to ask. All right, I'm sorry.
Duh. No,
Rip,
you didn't.
rip to my YouTube channel when I post this.
I had to set that part out.
My bad.
Congratulations,
I had to ask.
Gabriel. Right, now we get to fight an additional 5 units because you have to give Ariel editing work.
I'm so sorry. I have no shame. I had to ask. I'm so sorry.
God damn it.
Ah, fuck.
Anyhow, yes, you have.
Yes.
He instinctively scratches on it, and you also notice that on his lower back, you also happen to notice that you see a brand. You see a brand on his back. It's a very distinct brand. It's a snake eating its own tail over and over again, with very much ridges along it. It's almost serpentine.
Interesting.
Probably a witch.
And the only other noticeable thing is appears to be one of these items because the groomsmaid happened to hand him his item while he was in the middle of wash, is that he has a locket. And in that locket is what appears to be a young elf maiden and him, or a younger version of him. And well, you believe it's him because he's wearing the same clothes, but there's one particular thing about him. This strapping gentleman appears to also be an elf.
Why is everybody an elf?
Elves are fucking dope.
Elves are fucking everywhere. And
Interesting.
Not in this world.
in the side of it is simply scratched B and S, and dated back a few years. The rest is faded away.
Interesting. For your part, because Elijah did also take a spot in. This is one of the few times you've seen him out of his armor. Actually, it might be the only time you've seen him out of his armor since you met him. Quite simply, he has what looks to be ritualistic scars on his body that look very closely like dragon claws, like claw marks on his body. It seems to be a ritual thing in his family. And he also has a locket. And it has what looks to be himself and also himself, but like slightly smaller, little different. You'd guess maybe a twin, but you wouldn't know. And on the locket are the initials E and A.
Ah. Interesting. In the game.
Yes.
Yes. After the shower, Bosco comes out smelling better. His hair, his woven fur, now a bright chestnut brown. His his clothes still ratty, but now at least clean and washable. It said he looks at least somewhat presentable, and he is just
Oh,
grumbling so hard.
no, 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 no. My friend, for sure. I'm buying you nice clothes. You're gonna get a different pair.
Strangely enough, Bosco pauses when you bring up the getting new clothes. He seems apprehensive. If it's all right with you, Bullseye.
You don't have to get rid of your current clothes. I don't mind. I would even be willing to pay to get them repaired a little bit. But
I
I figured for the purposes of what we're doing, it might be good to have a different set of clothes instead of you just wearing the same ones you've been seen in.
just, if you don't mind, Bullseye, rather just keep them on. It's maybe the only pair that
I
I go up
won't
with,
push you.
but it just helps me remember. Right?
Could I at least pay to repair them?
It'll just get dirty anyway. Come on, we have to get back to the boys. As he says, as he
All right.
hastily beats off back to the group.
And I follow, donned in my armor again.
You find Wander being heavily annoyed by the dogs.
Oh man, he's being besieged by the dogs.
Well, to be fair, Wander is very big cat energy.
Yeah.
How's Mist holding up with these dogs?
Oh.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
He straight up is a cat.
Miss?
And like, are how words are the dogs like right? I cannot talk Jesus.
That's good.
What are the dogs doing? I mean, like when they see me.
Yes, they are very friendly,
Yeah, they are.
very dumb dogs.
I think they are
So dumb.
They are made of magic. They're not like real beings with free will. So they look real, but you know that they are not.
They just also happen to be very stupid. They also
Yeah.
just
Well, yeah, that's the thing. The magic is just enough to keep them real, not enough to
with
actually make them
that,
smart.
yeah, with that description, I imagine like what they're doing to annoy Wander is like each one has their head next to his ears, and they're both like panting at like full volume. And Wander's just like, if I do anything, I'm gonna ruin this, but this is like really annoying.
trying to
I,
push
I
my
like
head.
I like to think that when they bark, they don't have multiple barks. They have one bark,
Oh
and
yeah.
they have one pant, and it's just they don't have enough processing power to do multiple things. It's
Yeah, but
just the basics of a dog.
they're IBCM dogs.
Woof, 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 woof.
They're-
For how much he's handling them, if he is petting them, if they run up to him, he pets them.
oh,
Aw.
right, right. I'm done with that experience. I wish to never experience it again. Can we please
You're
get
going to
going now?
experience it every week, my friend. Every week. Gonna warn you
Be
right
nice,
now.
Bosco. At least you don't look like a vagrant anymore. It's
I look
one
like a
step
poodle.
on the great stairway of style. You're not at my level, but one day you will be. Let's go! Yeah,
I don't think you need to be rude, but whatever.
in high spirits.
Sweet. So off to the Sindri.
Yes.
Mhm.
For our story, should we corroborate a story for like what we're doing there? Maybe like a name.
We'll think of it on the fly. We'll bullshit it.
Yeah, okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
Because that works every time.
Yep.
Yeah, every time.
Somehow.
Look, we can bullshit it. Do it live.
Yep.
We do it. Oh god, that's where my mind went. Fuck it, we're doing live, or whatever the clip is.
Fuck it, we're doing it live.
Fuck it, we're doing it live.
Okay. What to do? Okay, so you guys are going in through the front entrance. That's right. Let me see if I have any wagon token thing. Yeah. I have one here, but it's not what I wanted. Neither of these are good enough. So let me just use this thing here.
My mic died.
Oh, we can
no.
still hear you.
Okay, just imagine the mastiffs.
Imagine the mastiffs.
Yeah.
Hold up.
Just putting you guys randomly here. Okay. What happens is after waking up the next day, making your plans alongside strife and eventually a she-devil that made a pact of spell spell casting exchange with Vergarus. You make up a plan. You take some preparations. You take a shower and have everything ready to do this. You can infiltrate the caravanserai with this plan. So you move out, leave the city behind, and start traveling towards the outskirts of the city of Temor. The Vale is pretty much just one big city, one big metropolis. Some villages and hamlets scattered around the only fertile ground in the continent. You start moving towards the edge where that fertile land starts to uh, give space to the more arid, savanna like, and desert like regions of the Vale, especially near the edges. You see from a distance, it is constructed almost in a single patch of sand near this wild area. There doesn't look like there is any other building, any other village or settlement anywhere near it. It even begs the question of if there are around 15 clan people and uh, maybe tens or 20 something workers, not to mention the caravaneers that stay in that settlement. How does this many people get fed? And maybe it's really a surprising magical feat of not only engineering like the robot spiders look like, but also of making the place habitable. Anyways, the questions continue developing in your mind as you approach. And from afar, there are some guards. Oh, actually, I had something I wanted to try in terms of foundry mechanics. So without further ado, let me put you guys here. Because I want to see what you see. Oh yeah.
Do you see what I see? Do you see what
Do you
I
see
see?
what I see?
Okay, if I yeah, I would need, I don't know. 1 second, 1 second. Yeah, okay, I cannot do anything to. I would need to delete these walls. But yeah, you guys can position yourselves. I was trying to make, because you guys are in the first level of the map, and if you wanted to go here on the battlements, you would need to go to a different level. But I wanted to show you what was above without having to change you from one level to the other every single time. So but because of these walls here, I am not able to show you more than what I wanted to show. So yeah, there are walls here. Yeah, question about these tokens on the map. Oh yeah. Wonder, you have a shimmering field around you. Oh, I think the field is the cloak of protection. Okay, fine. But your innate sorcery is no longer active.
The innate sorcery and the focus should not be up because
Yes.
that was
Yeah,
a carry
I
over
also-
from our last combat.
Nice.
yes.
Yeah.
I had to break mine as well.
Okay. So, what do you do? Oh, by the way,
Oh yeah, could you send me Frisco, please?
Yeah, I can.
Is that what you can do? Thank you. Appreciate it.
Welsh dragon has appeared.
Kanker here. Does anyone have
So
a
big.
hawk?
A hawk?
Yeah.
Doesn't
I
Mist
got
have
a
a
hawk.
hawk?
Yeah, I have a hawk.
Okay.
Oh right, you have a hawk. I'm so sorry, man. I completely forgot you have a hawk.
You keep
That's fair.
Tua.
I also forgot about it. My bad. Oh, I hear that, Sander. I hear that.
A hawk named Tua.
Yeah.
A
That's
hawk
where my
named-
mind went as well. I
Oh,
didn't want to
I
say
don't
it.
know why my brain went there.
I've been real rowdy tonight. I've been trying to be quiet.
Bro, at least, I'm drinking. How the hell are you have more out of pocket than I am?
I don't know. I'm trying to be good. I promise.
You're fading.
I'm aware, David.
I just needed to remind you.
I appreciate it.
We love you.
Okay.
I love you too.
From this distance, the closed gates can already give you some insight of what lies beyond. According to the drawing, the central area, we have a fountain here, some trees near it, and now you can see that there are people hanging around, and even beyond, you can see that there is what looks like a stable on the far end of where your sight can reach. Now, if anyone wants to see if they see any creatures at the stable, maybe horses, maybe camels, I want you to roll a perception check before you get anywhere near. Or just tell
I'd
me
love
your
to roll a
passive perception.
I'll roll
Oh,
mine.
Is it only one of us that's rolling, or is it anybody?
Yeah. Uh, I'll consider the first one already a 20.
I don't know. Anyway, just for fun.
Okay. Perfect.
Oh damn!
So everyone sees, and you can point out those who didn't see. You know that based on.
I forgot I was muted. My passive perception is 15.
Okay, so you also see it. Um, Based on what you know of elven culture, it's really rare. It's really unusual for an elven clan to be set in such an arid place in the world. So it doesn't surprise you that they've tried to bring something from, according to legends, in the western continent of the world, where the elves hail from. They, according to legends, they use an unusual creature as a mount. It seems that they have brought said creature to the desert. Maybe it's somewhat adapting, but in that stable, instead of horses or camels, you see very large flightless birds adorned with uh,
Aww.
adamantary that seems to uh, makes them look more royal-like, you would even say.
Oh, I want one.
Yeah,
Monstrous flamingos.
yeah.
They're so cute. I love them.
Flamingos slash a mix between a flamingo and an ostrich
Yeah.
that serves as mounts for the elves.
There's a baby.
Yeah.
No, that is not a baby. That came from the abyss.
No, that's a
I was
baby
thinking.
right there. That's a baby.
Bro, that is fugly.
It's so cute.
Okay, Peoples, what do you do? Oh, okay,
I think we
okay.
continue forward.
I thought of saying that some time ago, but then I forgot, and now I remembered again. Before we move on, Strife, the tiefling that give you all of the information on the Sindarian clan. She notices you are very confident. You are being serious when you say you want to storm in and try to destroy everything. So she offers to go with you. She wants to help. She wants to see the destruction of the Sindarian with her eyes. But she says that she cannot be seen by them because she fled from this caravanserai. It would put your plan in jeopardy. So would you bring her or would you not?
I mean, like, if bringing her means it causes
Does
a
she want?
problem,
Does she want to roll a persuasion check?
Oh yeah, I can.
I think that's fair.
I have a character.
'Cause I think Elijah would be willing to hear it out, but I
I
want
am
to
very
see
persuasive.
what she rolls. What would I be rolling?
Insight.
insight.
I can.
Okay.
I can give you the help action because I'm proficient in insight.
I think
Okay.
he should do it regularly since it's like it's his
Yeah,
expedition.
actually, yeah, I agree with Robin. I think I'll just
Okay.
do it straight.
All right.
I appreciate the help, though.
Anytime.
I do actually agree with that. I appreciate it, though. I really do. That's a 10. So
He agrees.
it's a
You
12.
agree. Yes.
I think what it is like Elijah is a bit apprehensive, especially when she points out it would fuck our plan up if she's get caught. She gets caught because for all his faults, he was still raised very like military family esque, very like structured and like rigid. But I think he just looks at her and just you know he came here to help people. He came here to help these people. So, what kind of person would he be if he denied her the opportunity to get a bit of vengeance on her part to help her fight her own demons, so to speak. So Elijah will agree to have her come with us if everyone is okay with that. His vote would be to come.
okay with it.
Bosco has no complaints. That sounds like an extra arm.
I would like
Somebody
to
I
try
can
and
throw between me and danger. So why
I
not?
would like to try and disguise her if I can. I don't have a disguise kit, but I will pay money.
She can disguise herself, I think.
She could disguise herself.
Yes, but she says that she can also stay hidden in the wagon.
Or
That
that.
works.
Okay, that too. Just like I would like to do whatever I can, like help her with this to make it a little harder.
Okay.
But yeah, I'm fine with her coming with.
Okay. Yeah, so she's with you, correct?
Correct.
But hidden. Okay. So how do
Okay.
you do this? How do you approach?
I guess Virgo should lead. He's the kind of face of the party. I think we're just kind of walking alongside the cart, and Wander and Vergers are up in the front, kind of leading, like have the reins and just
I'll
I
be
can.
I'll be I'll be assist and let Burgers do most of the talking.
Okay.
Okay.
So, okay. Part. This merchant. Snake oil salesman. Oh, the gate!
You hear a voice coming from this wall to your right saying, "Step closer, traveler."
Anchor has gone invisible.
Okay.
Okay. Stepping closer. Friendly smile.
Well, hello.
And a good morrow to you. We are a traveling party, seeking solace in the desert and to rest a bit before we move on to our intended destination. Could you please open the gate for us?
Well, yes. Do you have an invitation?
Oh my.
Silence.
I wasn't aware that we would need an invitation to enter place. I was told at the last post exchange that this place was open for services.
Yes, it is. I was just wondering if you had an invitation, but it matters not. You can still, uh, you can still delight yourself in what we have to offer. It's just that I will require your payment up front.
Gladly. How much are we talking about?
Well, it depends how many are in your caravan, how many horses or camels
Um,
or and
one,
she tries
one,
to look or dragon things.
one, yeah, one carriage, one beast of burden, and five people. I am not nominating our stowaway, of course.
Yeah. That will be 150 gold.
There you go, good man.
She's a lady.
Oh fuck! You were talking to a woman. Oh shit!
You're
Oh shit! You're fucked.
you're cooked.
You
You're
didn't tell.
fucked.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
I kind of forgot about that part, but it's your fault for not looking in the map. You guys see a girl there, right?
Fuck. No, I don't see anything.
Nah, just a portal under. Just the minute Vergus realizes a fucking portal underneath opens up underneath him and he gets dragged straight to the hells.
No. Yeah. No. Let's play with that. You have been talking to a closed window this entire time,
Okay.
and maybe the prolonged exposition to the desert sand made her voice become more growly, more. I don't know. I'm trying to come up with a solution. But then when you say, "Ah, good man," she opens the window. "I'm a lady, sir," and she reveals herself. And now, the camera on Vergara's face starts to go away as they do the zoom. You know that trick?
Yep. Um. hmm. Uh, Wanda! Your turn. To get 20 lashes over 20. Wonder, you go. Take the money.
This is the greatest session.
Take the money. Take the money. Go. Just go. Go. Okay. And I am moving here.
Vergus, you alright, mate? You look like you just saw a ghost.
Fuck.
One second. 1 second. I take out my sickle and take away 1 hit point from my total as penance. To avoid greater punishment later.
I mean,
No.
God.
Bosco sort of just kind of like pats you on the back as he uses lay on hands to give you back the 1 hit point.
No. Do not.
Why?
You okay? Let me explain you in plain
Progress,
terms.
you're breaking our cover. What is happening?
My wife is incredibly jealous. I cannot speak to any woman. I just spoke to a woman, not knowing it was a woman.
I'm
Because
fucking
she was
fuck.
behind the closed window, but she won't hear that.
So, in other words,
I gotta get her image off my screen, man.
You've accidentally screwed yourself over with the missus. So you injured yourself to screw yourself over less.
So
I mean,
this,
like,
Oh,
this
that's so
wound, this
funny.
wound stays until it.
Sorry, I had to step away for a minute.
well,
Oh shit.
do you want me to go? Do you want me to go pay to get this head now?
Yeah, no,
Because
just go pay. Just go pay.
alright. Bosco shrugs as he walks up to the front.
And Eli, not a word. Not a sound from you.
I didn't say a thing. I didn't say a thing. This is
You sound
this isn't
loud.
funny even.
Sorry about me.
This isn't
friend there.
even this isn't even
He's,
funny. This isn't even funny at all.
Sorry about me, friend there. He's shy around beautiful women.
Is he alright?
Yeah, as I said, he's just shy around women. He's one of those folks that he gets scared around women. That's not a problem. Anyway, how much do we say you owed?
Okay. I need you to make a deception check.
Right. Deception check. Oh no.
Can I give the help action as I was loudly laughing at him?
Oh no. Hold up. I have a quick fix for this. I'm going to swagger through it. I'm going to
Swagger through it?
Yes,
What
no,
does
that's
that mean?
Swagger streak. Swagger streak. If I happen to I can use a moxie point to make a say. Add my fisticuffs die to it, so I can make an additional D10 along with official D10 with it. So
Okay, that's an 8.
Not bad.
Roll the d10.
That's an 8. I still need help with Do we want to use the session D10?
No, not yet. We might
Alright.
have a fight ahead of us, and
We only have 10 minutes of session time.
so use it.
Then yes, go ahead.
Ooh! Oh! It danced around so much. Okay.
God,
Oh,
this
she
is the
only rolled
greatest
a
session.
4.
Yeah, she. Well, I understand. Thanks for the compliment. As I was saying, it will be 150 gold.
No problem then. As Bosco reaches into his pouch and deposits the gold into a nice pile on it. Thank you very kindly, ma'am. I believe that should settle us now.
Yes. You may enter. And the gates open. I know there isn't any physical anything to say that, but it does. Trust me. Trust me, bro.
Trust me, bro.
Let me put the flag of Wales here.
That's
Wales.
Frisco, my boy.
Yes.
I love the idea that it's like a drive-through window that like you were
Yeah.
talking through, but like
Yeah.
it was all like it was that like really shitty warped glass. Just you can't see out of it at all, and then it opens, and you just
Oh my gosh.
oh fuck, that was God. That made the session. Let me be
Yeah.
very clear. That made
That
the
was
session.
hilarious.
Hilarious.
I laughed so hard.
We can tell. Bro, I have to
Yeah.
mute up. I'm stupid.
God.
You ever seen one of those scenes on theaters where you can just see where where the character says something, they just get pulled off stage left with a fucking crook. I imagine that's exactly what happened to Fergus the minute he realized he was talking to a girl.
I can picture the look of utter despair and distraught just on his face
Come in,
as soon as he
guys.
sees the look.
No!
Oh fuck!
Yeah.
It had to happen.
You've been
It had to happen.
it had to. You've been so careful.
It was bound to happen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
God.
Bosco and Wonder, you see a man. It's unclear whether he's a worker or a member of the clan, but he is surely an elf. It's one of the features that he shows through his indumentary. He goes for Fresco for the mount for the Beast of Burden. Tries to ease it. Seems to be skillful with animals. And then he says to you, "You travelers, feel free. Your lodgings are to the right there. But if you wish to stay at the tavern, you can have a drink and food right there to the left," he points.
Haven't you say? I do.
And he takes to the stables with
I'm
your
gonna grab your arm
animals.
real quick. Take it easy. We're on a job.
I mean, like, you guys are still in the bag. It's only me and Wonder there.
Yeah,
they're up here.
move your tokens in.
Oh yeah, right. Sorry. Sorry. Hold on.
Get
I'm
over
there.
here.
I promise. I'm sorry. Hold on. I promise I'm there.
Yeah, no. Moving inside quickly. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
Elijah's trying really hard not to laugh at you. He's trying really hard.
Sunshine so
Bosco mostly
hot.
just Bosco is just confused.
I
It was
explained that.
bound to catch up eventually.
I mean, like, it still just doesn't make sense, lad. It just sounds like you're scared to talk to girls. It's completely reasonable to be scared to talk to girls.
Well, to be fair, if I was married to his wife, I'd be afraid to talk to women too.
Wander can sort of feel like the off vibe, off aura of this area, and he's just leaned up against the carriage, just like muttering to himself in Elvish.
I am going to go. If you guys are talking for this moment, I want to go accompany them stabling my mount
Of course.
just to make sure he's okay.
Yep.
I'm going to. Bosco is going to go unload the car. Is going to go unload the mastiffs. Might
And
as
totally
well.
not just because I want to hang out with his birds.
Totally not.
Totally not.
Bird
gonna
bites
go-
your finger.
Don't
They're
lose an
such a good
entire
baby.
arm. You're going to catch some type of disease being around them, bro. Those things look diseased.
They look beautiful. I love them.
You are going to catch a ringworm virus, bro. Dude, it looks like being in contact with them gives you dysentery.
But they're so cute, though. Look, it's like the armadillo law, right? What's a little leprosy, right? They're cute.
What's a little leprosy, bro? You about to catch more than leprosy. That's how you get. That's how you catch cancer 2.0.
Yeah.
Well, actually, fun fact: armadillos migrated here recently. They started. They were not a part of Tennessee a couple like years ago, but they started migrating here. Wild. Anyway, sorry.
So, but Bosco's gonna go to the back and unload the mastiffs and see if he can get a price on them.
Okay.
2 idiot dogs.
No,
Two idiot dogs.
they're cute dogs.
They're so cute.
Tutti patootie.
Yeah. Peoples, I think I was trying to think of a good cliffhanger, but I think the world of possibilities of you finding something to do here is already enough.
It just the minute we enter in, it just zooms out. It just zooms out to the entire fortress and
Yeah.
just in bold Sanskrit, Sandry outpost.
So yeah, I guess we continue this heist next week. If everyone's available next Friday, I am as well.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yep.
I'm probably gonna have to acquire
Absolutely.
more. Yes. Actually, wait. Next Friday.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. There's a 50% chance that I might not be there, depending on what happens. Because there's a good chance that I have to go over. I'm trying to talk it over with my sister, but we have to go visit our grandparents, so we may be there for a bit.
Okay.
Yes, I don't foresee any problems with it, but I do. We're kind of having at some point, we're having a celebration of life for my cousin.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm kind of like, I don't foresee having any scheduling issues, but I that's just kind of a thing I'm going to have to deal with at some point.
Everything's up in the air
We'll
for
play
you
it
at the
by
moment.
ear.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's up in the air.
Let's all keep the group informed in the Discord chat, okay?
Okay.
But yeah, thanks a lot for the game, guys. Hope you enjoy.